Bills versus Ravens, absolute cinema. The Buffalo Bills just won by a field goal comeback. Tell me your thoughts on this, G.
What the hell did we just witness? I couldn't believe it. We're about to shut the TV. It was like 40-28. We're about to shut the TV. I have no words. I'm at loss of words for this game, Wes. I don't even know what to say.
We were counting out Josh Allen. He pulled off the...
They looked horrible, though, like the whole game, till the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
They scored like 25 points, or 28 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Allen played insane, out of his mind.
It's crazy.
394 passing yards.
2 rushing touchdowns, 2 passing touchdowns, 112 ratio QB.
If you have him in fantasy, you're laughing right now.
40 fantasy points tonight. 40 fantasy points, cooking everybody.
But even if you have Lamar, honestly, because Lamar had a great game too.
Yeah.
High scoring. This is anything you could have asked for as a football fan for a primetime game in NFL Week 1. Derrick Henry had a crazy game.
It's so crazy, Wes, that it looks fixed.
Yeah.
It looks fixated. That's
it's like it's too good to be true.
How was the spread 1.5 tonight?
And they covered.
Or -2, whatever. And they covered. They covered the spread.
Yeah, the Ravens covered.
They still ended up covering. I don't know what it is.
Derrick Henry, 169 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. Zay Flowers, 143 receiving yards, 1 touchdown.
Zay Flowers out of nowhere. Wow, that's crazy.
D-Hop.
But I really wasn't impressed with the Buffalo Bills defense tonight.
Yeah, no, they
really
started off
wasn't
strong,
impressed.
honestly. Like Joey Bosa seemed to be
Ed
making an
Oliver
impact.
too was making some plays.
Ed Oliver had a crazy
Making
game.
some plays.
But it ended up being super high scoring on both sides. Both
Yeah.
defenses couldn't stop these 2 MVP candidates.
Yeah. But it's hard. They have both good offenses.
Yeah.
Even Keon Coleman, you saw some good things
Yeah.
from Keon today. Keon played
Probably his
amazing.
best game, one of his best games as a Bill.
Yeah.
112 receiving
But
yards.
now he's a consensus wide receiver 1 on the team. So they said he's the number 1 wide. So
8 receptions, 112 receiving yards, and a touchdown.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
he had a
Keon
great
Coleman's
game.
him. Keon Coleman's him.
James Cook, touchdown. Honestly, all the big name playmakers got a touchdown in this game.
Even Kincaid, first touchdown in the game. Beautiful catch.
Yeah, it was a great game, honestly. And
Yeah.
so how do you see this going for the Ravens now? Is it...
The future for the Ravens?
Would you panic?
No, I'm not panicking. I don't know. Like you said, it's Josh Allen throwing the ball on the other side, right? So they're gonna put up points. You're not gonna shut them out.
Yeah. The
It's
thing
tough.
is, they couldn't beat the Bills last season in the playoffs. Now you start off the new season. You can't beat them to open the season.
Up big in the fourth quarter. That Derrick Henry fumble was huge.
Would you put this on Lamar? Did he choke the game?
No, it wasn't Lamar. New Era 8 played amazing today.
Yeah.
I love New Era.
Lamar had a great game. What would you say was the
Big
difference? What would you say was the
The
difference?
Derrick Henry fumble was. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was really crucial. And we don't see him fumble a lot, honestly.
Derrick Henry plays practically a perfect game every game.
Yeah, he was a monster today. He was trucking guys.
It's really unfortunate that happened though to him at the end.
Yeah.
The fumble. That's
really
remarkable ending to a game. Probably like one of the craziest endings, craziest comebacks I've ever seen in football. Watching football.
And do you think this is maybe the year now for the Bills?
I think they have to set it up on that D, but their offense is there for sure. Josh Allen's the best quarterback in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
Him and Lamar, the 2 best ones, but Allen has more of an arm. Every time he has the ball, he's about to throw it. You know it's a reception guaranteed.
Yeah,
and he's catching it.
It's hard to judge these defenses. I find when they're playing such crazy offenses, these are probably the 2 best offenses in the league right now.
Especially the AFC.
Do you think maybe the Chargers are better than one of these 2 teams?
No, I don't know.
No?
I don't know. The Chargers, like we spoke about in the past, they're gonna have a good season, a very good season. They're gonna finish first in their division, but the AFC championships, the AFC championships are gonna go to one of these 2 teams tonight.
You think one of these 2 teams?
Yeah, probably the Bills.
Yeah, I could see it.
I like the Bills.
Yeah, this could be the start of a fairy tale season for the Bills.
They're good.
Maybe they could win the Super Bowl. This could be the year for Josh Allen, I think. Do you think it's going to be his year?
Yeah, it could. If Josh Allen gets past the AFC Championship game, they'll win the Super Bowl, guaranteed.
I think this team is better than the Chiefs right now.
Yeah, for sure. The Chiefs, like we spoke about already in the past, it's not a crazy team, that.
No,
I'm not big on the Chiefs this year.
The Bills have a better roster, I find. Josh Allen is probably going to be playing...
The receivers, better receiving core.
Yeah, I think Allen's going to have a better season than Mahomes.
Probably. Yeah, last year, he was the MVP last year.
Yeah, more targets for him. I think this Bills team is more complete also on defense.
I agree, 100%.
So it could be a Super Bowl for the Bills.
It could be the complete, but like I said today, you can't really judge a defense tonight because of the offenses that were put out.
Yeah.
Baltimore's supposed to have one of the best defenses in the NFL. But see what happened today against Josh Allen. They let up 41 points.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We saw Jair Alexander in his new threads in Baltimore.
Yeah, he didn't do much tonight.
No, not much. He kind of got cooked.
Yeah,
honestly,
he was getting cooked.
Yeah,
Wallace was getting cooked too by Keon Coleman.
yeah. I don't know if it was a good signing getting Jairi at this point.
No, I don't know. They're already stacked on defense, especially
Yeah.
safeties and corners.
Yeah. Well, we saw some key players get hurt. Like at the end of the day, it's a tackling sport.
Yeah.
It didn't seem
Smith
serious.
was a beast.
Yeah, Roquan Smith. We saw Lamar limping a couple times.
Yeah, but I think that's gonna be okay.
Kyle Hamilton exited the game.
Yeah, he returned though.
Yeah,
they
he
both returned
returned.
and played the game, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, if UR8 goes down, Baltimore's screwed.
Yeah, I think it's worrisome, honestly, though, because it's week one,
Yeah.
and to see these star players getting shaken up this early.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't disagree. I really don't disagree. But I think they play each other one at a time this season. Let me check. I have Baltimore winning the second game though. I believe. So it's gonna finish 1-1. If they play each other twice, I just have to see.
Because this game was in Buffalo.
Yeah, let me see.
So it could be that they play again in Baltimore.
Are they playing? No, they're not playing
They don't
Baltimore
play
again. Wow, that's crazy. They're not playing each other again. Wow. So I guess they're gonna have to play each other in the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the AFC Championship. Come on,
It should be, honestly. I don't see any other two teams in the AFC stronger than these two.
Kansas City, but you can never count out Kansas City and Chargers.
Yeah.
That's about it. Every other team in the AFC is pretty bad. I find not bad, but like not good enough to get to the AFC Championship just yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to wait and see what happens.
So the Ravens' upcoming schedule, how do you think it's looking?
Let's see. The Ravens schedule. So they have Browns next week. Murder.
Yeah, that should be a win.
W by murder. Then they have the Lions week 3. Probably gonna win again.
Yeah.
Then Chiefs week 4. Pretty.
I think they could beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, they could beat the Chiefs, but like I don't know.
The
Like,
Chiefs are still like depleted at receiver. So
yeah, if nobody's healthy, if no receivers, Baltimore's gonna win. Week 5 they play the Texans. Week 6 they play the Rams. That's 2 Ws.
should be, yeah.
Should be. Rams
Should
are
be
good
two
though.
Ws.
Then they have a bye week 7. Then week 8 they play the Bears.
That should be a
W.
win, yeah.
Week 9 Dolphins.
Win, yeah.
Horrible.
Oh, yeah, easy win.
Week 10 the Vikings. I think the Vikings can pull off an upset of year.
Yeah?
No, I'm just joking. Week 11 the Browns again by murder. Week 12 the Jets by murder. Week 13 the Bengals. Divisional game, that could be a potential loss. Week 14 the Steelers. The Steelers are good against the Ravens.
they look good. Yeah, they look good today.
Yeah, they look good today, and they look good against the Ravens in general. Even last year, every time they play the Ravens, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's a great game, yeah.
Great game. Week 15 versus the Bengals. Week 16 versus the Patriots. Week 17 versus the Packers. Week 18 versus the Steelers again. Well, it's honestly, it's nothing crazy.
No, so I think overall it's not anything to worry
It's
about.
not like an impulse. No, they're gonna make the playoffs. They're probably gonna finish like top 2 in the AFC. That's my predictions.
Yeah, and this game tonight could have went either way. Honestly, it was a
They should have
coin
won.
flip.
They obviously should have won.
They should have won the game. I don't think it's time to panic for them at all. I think they could bounce back and get at least a couple. I'd say maybe like 10 wins on the season.
Baltimore.
Yeah,
If they don't get 10 wins, it's sad.
yeah.
They're gonna get 10 wins.
Yeah,
for sure.
easily.
I predict 12 or 13.
With the teams that you
12 or 13 and 5.
Yeah.
Or 6. That's gonna be the record, if not more. Maybe 3 or 4 losses all season, depending.
and the Bills now. Honestly, this
I'm gonna read you the Bills schedule.
this is great for their adrenaline. Honestly, I think they could go on a nice run now.
Yeah,
For sure. Crazy for the momentum.
The Bills are always good though. Every year they always have a decent record.
Yeah,
a good
but
record,
starting
win
off the
playoffs.
season with a crazy comeback.
So week 2 they're playing the Jets. Should
Yeah,
win.
easy.
Yeah, easy win. Week 3 the Dolphins.
Another easy win.
Yeah. Week 4 the Saints.
Wow.
Murder. Week 5 the Patriots. Murder.
Wow, that's
Week
freebies.
6 the Falcons. Murder. Actually, you never know.
Well, it could be a good game, but
Week 8 the Panthers. Murder.
yeah. Wow,
Week
the Bills
9
have a
the
really
Chiefs.
easy schedule.
Yeah. Week 9 the Chiefs. The Patrick Mahomes has Allen's number though, but Allen always beats him in the season.
Rasheed Rice is probably going to be back.
Yeah,
probably
it's
worthy
true.
too.
Yeah, yeah. So
That's gonna be a good
Yeah, it's
game.
gonna be a good game. Let's say they could win. The Buffalo could definitely win.
Yeah, they could.
Week 10, the Dolphins murder. Week 11, the Buccaneers
Should be a win.
should be a win, but the Buccaneers are so unpredictable. I
Yeah, they're
find.
tricky.
Week 12, the Texans should be a win.
Yeah.
Anything could happen. Week 13, the Steelers should be a win. Anything could happen.
That would be another good game.
Yeah. Week 14, the Bengals. That's gonna be a tough game. Could
Yeah.
be they lose, could be they win. Week 15, the Patriots. Easy,
Yeah.
I think. Week 16, the Browns. Easy. Week 17, the Eagles. And week 18, the Jets. Honestly, that's a pretty weak schedule.
Yeah, they have a really easy schedule.
That's really easy. So I see them finishing like 15-3.
And-
16-4 maybe.
And do
Not 4, sorry. 15-3, yeah.
yeah, and do you think that the Bengals could maybe pull off something that they can make the AFC Championship over one of these two teams?
Yeah, for sure. Never know. It's all about Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, Chase Brown, that offense. Then that defense has to tighten up for sure because they're horrible.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Do you think these two teams are better than the Bengals?
Not probably not overall. Oh, these two teams tonight?
Yeah, Ravens, both of them clear cut.
Yeah, they're clear. But it's close, though, because the offense... I potentially think that the Bengals offense is better than both of them tonight. Realistically.
Yeah, we didn't see that to open the season so
not
far
bad,
yet.
but they always have a bad start today. You know the way they are.
Yeah, the Bengals,
Jamar Chase have 4 fantasy points tonight. Like,
yeah. The Bengals always start off slow.
Nothing. One touchdown, I think. I don't know. Anyways, they're obviously a better offense, Wes. That's what I think. But, yeah, anything could happen.
Yeah, I think these two teams are better than the Bengals too, honestly. But you always hear the noise. Bengals made the NFL Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know. That one lucky run. That one lucky run.
Yeah.
That one quarterback that beat Patrick Mahomes in the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
And was there anybody else? No.
Tom Brady beat him in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, in the Super Bowl.
And now Jalen Hurts, obviously, last year.
Wow, there was only 3 quarterbacks that ever took out Mahomes in the playoffs.
Yeah,
that's
so that's why the talk is that the Bengals are better than these two teams because of the past with Burrow.
Yeah.
But I don't think their defense is there yet. They added Shamar Stewart in the offseason first-round pick.
Yeah, they had to tighten up on that defense. They were the worst defense in the NFL last year.
Yeah, that's it. Their corners are still really weak. Their safeties are really weak.
Yeah, I don't know. But they probably won't have a great season. They only beat the Browns by 1 today. It's a sad loss.
Yeah, I think the Bills and the Ravens are both way better than the Bengals, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
You too?
But I see, yeah, like it's going to be 1 and 2. The Ravens and the Bills.
Yeah.
It's going to be 1 and 2 this season, West. Come on. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
And what about, let's say, the Chargers and the Bengals now? Who do you think finishes third?
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
In the AFC. It's really hard, I find. Because we saw the Chargers insane first game.
Yeah, but...
Bengals really slow to open the season against the
But it all
Browns.
depends on the schedule. But I you know what? I think I'm going to go with the Chargers on
You're
this
going with
one.
the Chargers?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Chargers third place in the AFC. It's going to be 1 Buffalo, Baltimore, Chargers, Bengals.
I'm rolling with
Kansas,
you.
maybe.
I'm rolling with
then
you.
Kansas at 5 or no?
Yeah, exactly. Kansas
at 5.
But Chargers at 3, I'm locking that in. I think this is Herbo's year.
Then maybe
it's
like
time.
you sneak in like a Steelers at 6. No?
Yeah, maybe. After what we saw today from Aaron Rodgers, for sure.
Yep.
But we're going to get more into that in our next episode.
Yeah, for sure.
So, guys, thank you for tuning in to this episode. Check out our next episode tomorrow after the Monday night game. We're going to be doing a recap on all of the Sunday football and everything from week 1. Thank you for watching, guys.